Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we got our titanium production built out here, all the way from ore to sheet coils. So that is done and ready to go. And then we added in some more induction furnaces to create nitinol. And after that, I went ahead and added a couple more of these sequences here, to make more ingots, because these actually require more ingots than this whole thing here. So we now should have enough ingots. I may even want to expand this even further and make more sheet coils, but I think for now we should be okay. We'll see. So now what we need to do is we need to take this molten nitinol, and we need to turn it into nitinol plates, which we're going to be using 20 casting machines for that. So I've gone ahead and manufactured the casting machines, so it's just a matter of laying them out, which should be fairly straightforward. It's just a matter of, do I want to put the pipes on the outside and the belt in the middle, or the pipes in the middle and the belts on the outside? I think we'll do belt in the middle and pipes on the outside for this particular one. Because that's just how I'm feeling right now. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Right. 1, 2, 3. And then. Oh. Those need to be rotated. Oh. Oh no, we don't want that there. We probably want it more like that. Pipes. Inserters. Alright, there we are. And then this is a matter of saying, you guys will be making nitinol plate. There we go. Alright, so there we go. That is ready to go. And nitinol is it's a titanium nickel alloy. And I think, if I remember correctly, it exhibits hyperelasticity and shape memory, which is interesting. Alright. So, now, I think we get our last smelting process here for tungsten. Alright, so we can get rid of you, we can get rid of you, and let's go ahead and see what it is we're going to be doing with our tungsten ore. And then that will finish all of our smelting, and then we're going to have to build a massive loading depot to then load all this stuff for trains. Alright, tungsten plate. Sintering ovens. We have Mark III. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, Mark III sintering ovens. Tungsten powder mixture. We're going to need cobalt powder. Interesting. Alright. Powdered tungsten. Fluorite ore. Really? Well, that's a wrench in the works. No, that's a product. That's a product, not an input. Okay. That's a byproduct. Still might be a wrench in the works. Hydrofluoric acid, we have that. Tungsten oxide is going to need tungstic acid. And it's going to produce purified water as a byproduct. This takes tungsten ore and hydrogen chloride gas, which we are making. Alright. Which means that our hydrogen chloride gas facility might need to be expanded. Again. Alright, and this produces calcium chloride as a byproduct. Okay. That's another interesting thing we're going to have to handle as well. Alright. Alright, so you are 3. Powder mixing devices. We have powder mixer 3s. We have blast furnace 3s. We have liquefier Mark 4s. Yes? Yes. Chemical furnace Mark 3s. Alright. So now we just need to figure out how much we're going to make. Let's go with a maximum purple belt. And let's see what we've got. That's not bad. 26.7 per second ore input. 66.7. 66.7. Alright, oh, we need to figure out what we're going to do with this cobalt powder. Where does that come from? That comes from cobalt ingots. Well, we're going to route cobalt ingots all the way down here. And I might need to upscale the cobalt production to account for 26.7 per second cobalt ingot. Alright, well, let's pin that up. And let's start grabbing things we're going to need. Actually, let's take a look. Hydrogen chloride gas. And for the chlorine gas, we're going to need one additional chemical plant. Chemical plant, we're going to need for an electrolyzer, we're going to have the Mark IV, and we're going to need 3 more hydroplant Mark IIs. Okay. To account for this. Alright. Okay, so I think hydroplants. Are going to be the first thing we're going to work on. So let's get that electrolyzer and those 3 hydro plants manufacturing. Alright, and here's our facility here. Which I'm actually going to have to go all the way up here because I want to rework this plumbing, which I haven't gotten around to doing yet. But I'm going to go ahead and work on that now. And to do that, I'm going to need an additional tank and at least 1 pump. Okay. So, this purified water input comes up here and feeds into here and goes in 2 different directions. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to basically remove this. I'm going to want you're coming in here. Alright, so that's inputs, because this is condensing. Right, this is bringing in the hot. This is bringing in steam, condensing the steam, and turning it into water. And then dumping that water into here. And then we're going to send in the overflow in this direction. And what we want is a pump to then push that in that direction. Once this fills up. That should be everything we need there. We'll see once it passes the threshold. And what I might want to do here is replumb this ever so slightly to account for a pump here. There we go. Just to make sure that everything flows through the system correctly. Okay, so we're going to fill this wagon, and then we'll fill that wagon, and then these tanks will fill until they reach the point where they overflow, and then they overflow into the clarifiers. All right. That should be allowing this to work properly, unless there just isn't enough capacity and throughput in this pipe to handle everything, but we'll have to see here in a moment. And it's still not running 100% smoothly. See, this guy's running pretty well. This guy isn't. The only one that seems to be emptying at full speed is this one. And what I might just need to do, I mean, a second line of water is probably going to be needed. And what we'll probably need is the problem is I don't have enough room to splice in here. What I could do instead is whoa! Whoops. Accidentally hit my flamethrower there. Wait, no. There we are. Let's see, we'll bring it through there. Gotta avoid all these other pipes. And we'll put it through there. And I still don't even know if that's going to work. Because we only have one outflow pipe. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to create 1, 2, 3, 4 clarifiers. Probably have another local storage tank. Oh man. Sorry about that. Having a bit of an issue there. Alright, is that actually helping at all? That has you running. That's still not being fast enough. I'm trying to find a way to do this. Can just pull enough water out of this system fast enough. So obviously we're not making enough, it's not saline water that's causing the problem here. Not exactly what I had planned to do today, but it is going to be necessary to rework this in order to make everything else function correctly. Bother. Let's see. Actually, no. We want to do overflow valve first. And then pump. And then clarifiers. Let's go with 2 first. Alright, let's see what that does. Running good. That one. So we're going to be putting 3 more of these into the system, so Actually, I might not. I might not put those other 3 in. That's handling as much as it can. Looks like I've got 4 of them running at maximum speed. Maybe 5. 5 of them running at maximum speed. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Alright. I might rework that. I might have to spend some time on my own and rework that whole system. But at least it's running a bit faster now. Alright, the other thing I'm going to have to do here is... Let's see, the closest... Because I believe it was gold that was using the hydrogen chlorine gas, right? Using chlorine gas. Hydrogen chloride gas. Who? Trichlorosilane. There. Okay. Alright, so there is... Yeah, the hydrogen chloride gas. That's the only place it's being sent, right? Yep, that looks like to be the only place that is being sent. The chlorine's going a couple different places. All right. Let's see. I don't have anywhere where I can send that. Can't insert turbo transport belt, inventory full. Okay. Somewhere along the line I picked up 15 logistics robots. That shouldn't be a thing. Carbon, we don't need that. We don't need that. Or that, or that. All right. This is a very tight place to be trying to put this stuff. But I'll just keep snaking it through here. I think I may. Well, we're gonna bump into something else here at some point. Yeah, there we go. So there's the lead. Here's the titanium. I just need to get this to a point where I can get through there. And there we are. Cobalt ingots. Alright. So, I think we've reached the end of the episode. That was not entirely what I had planned. But again, I hadn't actually designed the whole system out and hadn't realized that we were going to need more chlorine. And I think this whole thing needs to be reworked. I need to relay it out in a more efficient way. So that's going to be something I would do on my own. So that's something I might look into before next episode to try to see if I can't relay this out in a better way. All right. But for now, we'll end the episode here. We'll need to bring down that hydrogen chloride gas. And then we'll also need to bring down a line of hydrofluoric acid. And then we should be good to actually get all this built. Alright, well, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.